So RepCheck, trusted chain built anywhere. So Web3 is it really trustless? Well, we think of Web3 as this all-open solution where everybody could come in, do some transaction, and then just leave. Well, at the moment, right now, that's not happening. The traditional DeFi apps are tightening these rules. They're filtering the users, and this is happening due to the increasing amount of attacks and this kind of criminal activities that is happening, such as rug pulls, such as compliance issues, those kind of things. So, and the methods which the DeFi companies use are not ideal. So there has to be some better way to deal with things. So in comes RepCheck protocol. So it's basically a reputation builder protocol where the users DeFi transactions, users Web3 gaming transactions, say, or his other kind of reputation building transactions gets tracked on-chain, and that could be used by these DeFi companies to know that this is a trusted user and he's a veteran, those kind of things. So how we made this happen is using cutting-edge technology such as QuickNote Streams, which basically streams real-time transaction data onto our system, and we have a QuickNote function system which facilitates the transfer, which facilitates the transactions, and does the necessary kind of algorithm behind the scenes. And we even have our own chain, such as which we call RepCheck, which is built on top of Aave, using the Aave protocol, which further increases the security as well as scalability and the data availability of our project. So, and speaking of the team, this is our team. I'm Chanchan. I led our C++ project. I'm basically a backend engineer, and this is Furkan. He's an infrastructure engineer, and he's led over to this project. So this is our architecture. So basically, the QuickNote streams actually stream to the app-specific transaction data or to the QuickNote functions, which does some algorithm behind the scenes. We have a QuickNote functions, and behind the scenes just interacting with these contracts, which juggles between different contracts such as our own blockchain, as well as a separately deployed PYUSD, which is a stable coin which the user could use to multiply his reward, his reputation, this kind of thing. And the end user could just basically interact with our protocol using the framework. So without further ado, let's get into the demo. Hey all, so let's connect our address, our account to our RepChain blockchain, which is our custom blockchain for RepCheck. Now we register ourselves into the protocol. Yeah, the registration is complete. Now let's see if the points are getting, yeah, the points are there. So yeah, it's working well. Now let's do a Uniswap transaction, see if the protocol is able to pick our transactions up. So QuickNote Streams works under the hood for dealing with that. Yep, it's getting picked up by the streams and subsequently by the protocol. Yep, and the points are getting updated as well. Now every transaction on our chain is updated here in our RepChain Explorer. Now we're going to switch to Sepolia because PYUSD only supports Sepolia. As you can see, the default multiplier is 1x. So basically, the more PYUSD you deposit, the more multiplier you get. Currently, we don't have any PYUSD. So let's go to the PYUSD faucet, get some PYUSD ourselves. Wait for it. Yep, we got the PYUSD. Now let's do an approval. Wait for the transaction. Yep, the transaction is complete. Now let's do a deposit. Yeah, the deposit is complete as well. Yeah, the multiplier is increased by 2x right now. Now we're switching back to the RepChain to see the points. Yep, we have 20 points right now. And let's do a Uniswap transaction again and see if the multiplier is in effect. So in total, we'll get 40 more points after the multiplier. Let's see if the protocol is able to pick it up and do the algorithm behind the scenes. Yep, the point size increased. Now let's do an Aave stream. Unfortunately, the Aave stream is down, like the Aave side is down. But we found a workaround, of course. So we go directly to the contract, approve the WBTC for the Aave contract. Let's see the transaction is successful. Yep. Wait for it. Yep, it's just successful. Now let's supply some WBTC ourselves to the contract, so the protocol will be able to pick it up. And since we have the multiplier into effect, we'll get 2x times that points. Get the transaction. Let's wait for it to complete. Just wait for. Yep, the points are in place. So thank you. Guys, had a wonderful demo. As you can see, there are certain improvements which need to happen, such as certain permutations of transactions, say that which falls outside the filtration function, which we currently implemented, won't get picked by the protocol. So that kind of implementation has to come in, as well as the front-end improvements like the UI design, this kind of thing, and the UX, obviously, such as when the user switches chains. So this is a roadmap which we think should happen, which we are obviously not going to be taking this as a main like full-time project. We're going to be taking it as a part-time. So given the part-time circumstances, this is a roadmap which we think should happen. Yeah. And you guys could try RepCheck right now by scanning the QR code down below, and with their name, Onchain. So I hope you guys had a wonderful day and